What's going on, guys? So, a little update here to the Power Rangers Lightning Collection slash Legacy Collection. And I did modify my stand just a little bit. Not that I ever got to have it on the set here, but yesterday I did take some matte black paint to it and then gave it a good rub down with some gunmetal and some silver, and then gave it a nice little top coat here. The hard thing is, of course, I'm doing this on a black background, but it does look really good. Like before, you weren't going to get any of these highlights or anything like that. It just kind of looked flat. You can see some of the edge shining here with metal. Same thing down here. It just makes it look a little bit worn, like a little bit more, well, metal. Makes it look like something legit instead of just a crappy plastic base, you know. Some edge highlights with the silver, stuff like that, and it just looks significantly cleaner. Now, I guess the only other thing I could do to make everything else look somewhat like that, like, I knew it was going to happen. The one thing I wish that I could do is secure the coins a little bit better. I mean, they sit there very nicely. You know, there's a little bit of a backwards rake to it, and you know, it's pretty good. But I wanted to make sure that the lightning bolts stood out a little bit, and you could see the cracks and things like that. Before, you really couldn't. It just looked like a black circle there. But that's not the only thing I've got going on. I do want to push this back real quick. Apologies for the sound. And I wanted to show off the other thing that I've managed to do, and that is mount my Tommy's communicator and my, well, Legacy Zeonizer, which needs to be cleaned up quite a bit here. And these are on these nifty little watch stands that I picked up on Amazon. If I get the specific link that I bought these at, I'll post it in the description. But they're very simple watch stands. I was actually looking for something a bit more like big and like they have watch slash bracelet display things that are like longer, and you can like put multiple things on it. I thought about that for a little bit, but then I kind of like this because it gives me the ability to really rearrange them. I need to get some metal polish after this. Now, the straps are just adjusted as tight as I could get them and slid them on there so they'll stay on. It is a little off balance given the die cast and stuff like that. If I extend the crystal there, it'll also kind of fall. Now, with the communicator, I had to do something a little bit different because it has so much slack in the chain there that I used just a clear hair tie or a hair rubber band to cinch that up a little bit, just give it something. Now, some of you say, just take a link out. I tried. I couldn't get it out. I don't have the proper tools, and I was damaging things at that point. So if I could properly take a link out, I would, but then I'd probably never be able to wear it again. But either way, my original thought was to get black felt versions of these, and that's what I originally ordered, and they hadn't moved in 10 days, so I said, screw that. I ordered these. They were here in like 3. So pretty cool. And now I can actually display these items instead of leaving them sitting in a box or very awkwardly resting on a shelf. Like, especially, I could never display my coins, just the morpher. The communicator was not really doing anything, just sort of sitting on a shelf. Same with the Zeonizer, just sort of crashed on the shelf, nothing crazy going on. So here, I'm trying to get them all in the shot here. So either way, there's my Legacy collection ready to go out on display. Now I just have to move some stuff around on the shelf because I have, you know, monsters and ranger figures everywhere. But, you know, there's some other stuff. So I'm trying to get caught up on reviews. This was a very simple thing. Just doing the very simple paint job and very light weathering on that made a big difference. Very simple usage. You know, I can show the pictures through the thing. So just matte black paint with some gunmetal powder and some silver powder just rubbed on the edges of stuff. Same thing I usually have done for Gundam weapons, or even when I did the Halo rifle on the other channel. So either way, guys, that's it for this. Hope you liked it. What do you have in your Legacy collection? I wish I had more stuff. I don't, unfortunately. And everything has become insanely expensive, and lighting collection is not quite as cool. There's some cool stuff. They're finally doing all the power up-ins. I'll give them credit. But I can't afford all those. I got nowhere to put them. You know, it'd be awesome to have a life-size power blaster. But, you know, is what it is. I'll see you guys next time. Go check out the rest of the Power Rangers Legacy and or Lightning Collection playlist. Until then, may the power protect you.